drive over and along the river.
Yan ba?
Coming up here on your right hand side, you're going to see some rather large animals and very important species. Coming up on your right hand side, you're going to see our gorgeous North American bison. Now again, we're very lucky to have the bison here at Werribee Zoo because in the late 1800s, they were almost hunted to extinction. The only reason why we have any bison at all today is a very small population hid out in Yellowstone National Park, and that's pretty much where all of our bison come from today. So rather than having the billions of bison roaming all across North America, there are now about 500,000 true wild bison. So they've made quite a comeback, which is great considering their numbers were less than 500 individual animals. So basically breeding programs and conservation programs were put into place, and we were able to save them, which is fantastic. Now I do just see a selfie stick coming out of the window there, just to let you know, make sure you keep that selfie stick inside, because if I go past any trees or any other trucks, there's a good chance we'll lose it. So just make sure you keep your selfie sticks inside the vehicle. Now also coming up on your right hand side, we've got our gorgeous Taki. Now Taki also have an incredible success story. So just after the Second World War, we thought there were no Taki left. We thought that they were completely extinct. Until we came across a few small populations in private zoos. In total, we had less than 20 Taki left, and even fewer were able to breed or have babies. So we had a very small gene pool to work with. But guess what? We've been able to get their numbers back up to well over 2,000. And about 19 years ago, we did our very first initial release of Taki or Mongolian wild horse back into their native habitat, into the wild. And they're doing really well. They're breeding, they're having babies. We've been releasing more and more out into the wild, which is absolutely incredible. And it just goes to show that we can help these animals fight extinction. We've done it before, we can do it again. We can bring animals back from the brink of extinction. It takes a lot of hard work. It takes a lot of behaviour and mindset changing. But it can be done. And just like you guys coming to Werribee Zoo today, you're helping. We're a not-for-profit zoo-based conservation organisation. That's a big mouthful of words, but it's really fun to say. But basically what it means is all the money that we make go directly back into conservation programs all around the world. So just by you guys coming to the zoo, you're helping us fight extinction. So thank you very, very much. Now it looks like we've got some animals that are greeting us into our next enclosure, or maybe not, maybe they're snubbing us. I think they might be snubbing us. How rude. We have our gorgeous giraffe that were just in front of the gate as we were pulling up, and then they've decided to walk away from us. That's not very welcoming. So we've got 4 of our giraffe. We're going to head around on this road. There's only one-way road in this enclosure. So that's Jelani there that's actually stopped to turn around and say, I'll meet you down the hill, he says. So he's making his way down the hill. We're going to go down the hill as well, but we're going down a little bit further along down the hill.
No, Mommy said there was no giraffe.
We've got one of our beautiful male ostrich here on your left hand side. Now he's walking down the hill. Oh, there might smell or something. We will get up nice and close to all of these animals in just a few moments, guys. We're going to head around and see all of our gorgeous animals that live down on what we call the lowest fathom. Now, we're very, very lucky to actually have this enclosure here at Werribee Zoo, because if you have a look at on our left-hand side, you can see that basically